Let no one fool you, for ECOWAS is only a charade. And I say it with all facts. It is only a tool for a collective control in Africa, just as AU has become. Explain this to me. How can you have a meeting of ECOWAS leaders? Listen to this. How can you have a meeting of ECOWAS leaders and at the meeting provide seating for international observers and donors? Is that a meeting for African solutions or a sponsored meeting under supervision? Help me make sense of that. That's definitely a meeting with leaders who come to the table pre-informed to do the bidding of their foreign friends that are funding them privately. Let's not kid ourselves anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Ghana is in bed with the USA. Nigeria is with France and the UK. And Ivory Coast is an extension of France in Africa, like I always say. And these three are the strongest in ECOWAS in terms of population and GDP. So exactly what are you to expect out of such meetings, ladies and gentlemen? Remember, President Ahmed Tinubu of Nigeria was the chairman of ECOWAS since the AES broke away in 2023. And Nigeria is the biggest. From July of 2023 to June of 2025, he was the chairman and tried all manner of tactics to coerce the AES into the community, but failed. He tried with sanctions and failed. There was the economic, financial, and travel sanctions, which failed, and the full economic and border sanctions, which also failed in 2024. Now we have President Julius Maada Bio of Sierra Leone taking over as the new chairman of ECOWAS, which happened in June of this year in Abuja. Ladies and gentlemen, will he go on the same road as Tinubu to try and whip the three leaders in line, or allow the AES to be? But ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, his assignment will not even be up to ECOWAS to decide, but to the donors and partners.